It was about time because she needed to be stopped. She needed to be stopped. Honestly, she needed to be stopped. Dr. Umar Johnson, my brother, my brother. Dr. Umar Johnson goes off on Jada Pinkett. Finally, 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 enough is enough. I don't see no other black brothers helping this man out. They're not doing nothing. I just see this man get emasculated every single day. Will Smith gets publicly embarrassed by her own, I ain't gonna say that, well, she claimed they're not together no more. Her ex-wife. She has a motive to embarrass this nigga every single day. What the fuck is wrong with Jada? She think about Tupac when she wake up, when she go to sleep. You already know in that ashy ass book, Tupac is all, man, you already know she mentioned Tupac in that book. That's the only reason why the book is gonna sell. But somebody finally got Will Smith's back. Cause I mean, I saw a couple people say things. I saw Stephen A. Smith say a couple things. But aside from him and Dr. Umar Johnson, it seems like nobody wants to talk about the bullshit that Jada Pinkett is doing to Will Smith. Enough is enough. All right? Enough. You didn't smash August Alsina behind his back. You think about Tupac all goddamn day and night. You probably got an all eyes on me tattoo on your back. Like, give this man a break. And if Will Smith is doing his own thing, at least he's not saying anything publicly. We don't know. And it's not like we're asking for this information. She's giving us this information. We didn't ask, my nigga, at all. So let me hear what Dr. Umar got to say. Finally, somebody sticking up for this man, because enough is enough. You gonna talk? You don't see. All the women is like, oh, it's not that serious. It's not that serious. Da, 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 da. Now, if this nigga Will Smith start posting some cryptic ass tweets and saying some wild shit, you know what I'm saying? I mean, for the most part, I see women holding Jada accountable, but you know, you got those small few that's just fucking brain dead and delusional. There's something wrong with this woman. I don't know if I don't know what the fuck is going on. I really don't know. The fact that you just gotta keep on embarrassing this nigga month by month by month is crazy to me. But let me hear what Dr. Umar got to say. Let me stop talking.
MREC TV.
Are you trying to get Will Smith to divorce you so you can take half of his fortune? I don't think
He's cooking.
Chris Rock asked Jada if he could clap those flat lemonade cheeks. I don't think he did that.
Peace, worlds. MREC for MREC TV. We got an interesting.
McDaniel won an Oscar. She couldn't even come out front to receive her Oscar. I think they brought the Oscar to her backstage. So I don't give a damn about no Academy of Coons Awards. I don't care nothing about
This nigga's crazy.
the Academy of Coon Awards. I want to make sure we understand that. I could give a damn about the Academy of Coons Awards. Let's just be very clear. That damn statue is the statue of a slave master. So I'm not concerned about that. But you could have diffused that situation a little bit better. Now you turning around telling the world that Chris Rock wanted to clap your flat ass cheeks. First of all,
I don't believe that either, though. Cause if come on, bro. And then she tried to make it seem like she was all shocked that Will Smith was like, keep my wife's name out of your mouth. Well, he hasn't been my wife. He hasn't been my husband since 2016. We've been divorced a long time ago. Come on, bro. Really? You know Will don't see it that way, nigga. Who the fuck she thinks she trying to fool?
Jada, no disrespect, because you're a beautiful woman in the face. But you ain't got no body. You ain't 5'5", thick in the thighs by no stretch of any man's imagination. Now, if Chris Rock told you he wanted to clap your cheeks as a get back at, and Chris Rock, you was out of line for doing that, but I can understand Will Smith embarrassed you, so you want to get him back by clapping.
Well, we don't know. That's bro. We don't know. There ain't no proof. There ain't no evidence. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no evidence that he said that shit. It ain't nothing confirmed. She probably just made that because she seems like a manipulator. She probably just made that shit up. It ain't no proof that Chris Rock said that shit. No proof whatsoever. It's he say and she say. It ain't no proof that Chris Rock said that shit. Unless it's like an audio or some shit that I'm missing, then all right, you got me. But you really gonna believe what comes out of this woman's mouth when she got an all eyes on me tattoo on her ankle? When all she think about is Tupac's balls slapping against her face when that man's been dead for the past 25 years? I can't take what she says seriously. She just seems like a manipulator. She seems like she trying to get other men to crash out. She almost cost this nigga his whole career. This man slapped Chris Rock when she told this man slapped Chris Rock and they ain't been together since 2016. Almost fucked his whole career up. Matter of fact, damn near did fuck his whole career up. Over a joke. But I knew it was more than that joke. So, I mean, we don't know for sure, but I don't know. She just seemed like a manipulator. She seemed like she's the type of she seems like the type of person to make him crash out, and she'll step back and watch it happen.
Clapping his wife's cheeks. I understand. But Jada, what did you do in response to Chris Rock asking to clap your cheeks? Why did Chris Rock feel so comfortable to ask you if he could clap your cheeks? See,
because August Alsina was clapping her cheeks. She don't give bro. What do you mean? Come on. She don't care about this nigga. Yo, bro. If it was two people that was hanging off of a cliff, and if it was Will Smith and Tupac, everybody know who she choosing. If Will Smith was in a fire, and Jada Smith could save two people in that house fire, Tupac or Will Smith, nigga. That nigga Will Smith will be turning it into charcoal. It's over, nigga. She don't care about this nigga. She'll push this nigga off a fucking plane. She'll push this nigga off on top of a plane if she wanted to. She don't care about this nigga.
when a woman comes to you, black fellas, I hope my brothers is listening to me. I help my brother. I hope all my African alpha males. I want all my unapologetically African alpha males to listen to your big brother, Dr. Umar, right now.
We listening.
I want all of my anti-snow bunny, unapologetically African alpha males. I want you to check into your big brother, Notorious RBG, one time. If your woman ever come home saying that a man solicited sex from her in a very private manner, not vulgar, not boisterous, not out loud, not disrespectful. If a man pulled your woman to the side and solicited sex from your woman, you gotta be a little suspicious. If a man pulls your woman to the side and solicits sex from your queen, you gotta be a little suspicious. If a man pulled your wife to the side and solicited sexual relations with your woman, you got to be a little suspicious. What did she do to make him so comfortable, feeling like he can make it advance? What did she do that made him so comfortable?
Woo, God bless me. Woo, he's spitting so much, a nigga sneezing.
That he felt like he could make a sexual advance. Is this not suspicious? Is this not suspicious? Is this not suspicious? And I'm going to be honest with y'all. I give Chris Rock a little bit too much credit. I don't think Chris Rock asked Jada if he could clap those flat lemonade cheeks. I don't think he did that.
No, I don't believe it either, bro. I really don't believe he did that shit. I think she just said that because it's like, well, it was a small joke, and that's not no reason to slap nobody. So I think she made that shit up. I honest to God think anybody who could fantasize about Tupac for 25 plus years, you can't, bro. Come on, I think she made that shit up. I think she made that shit up. I think she had to make that shit up. She probably be watching Poetic Justice every time when Will at home just to get her mad for no reason. She's something. She's something.
I don't think he did that. I do not think Chris Rock asked Jada if he could clap those flat cheeks of hers. I don't think he did. But why announce that to the world? Why stir up this conflict again between a man you claim you love and his nemesis?
To sell that ashy ass book. Why else? I mean, back in the day, she used to be. She was looking good, but other than that, or maybe I'm too young. I mean, I don't know. People used to always tell me Jada used to look good back in the day. You feel me? Now she look like she sell. It look like she baked cupcakes for the football team. But back in the day, they say Jada Smith was looking good. Oh, I can't even say Jada Smith. They say Jada Pickett was looking good back in the day. She want to sell that ashy ass book. That's all. Because if you talk about your day-to-day life, don't nobody want to read that boring ass shit. But you know what's going to get people to buy the book? If I talk about my husband. If I talk about the private, personal shit that me and my kids went through. If I talk about Tupac, I remember a time when me and Tupac, he took me on a picnic. And he whispered in my ear, "Come with me, Hail Mary." It's like, nah, I'm playing. Let me stop. But you know the reason what she got to do. Come on, bro. She trying to sell a book. And she got to throw a little spice in there to sell that book. Ain't nobody, come on. Other than that, nobody would read that bullshit.
You got on TV and told the world, sitting next to your husband, that you had sex with your son's friend. Why did you feel the need to go on national television, sitting next to your son, next to your husband, and tell the world you slept with your son's friend? And that's not enough. Now you telling everybody that Tupac proposed to you while he was in prison. Now, Jada.
Oh, shit. I thought she was going to say Tupac proposed to me in my dream or some shit. I would have been like, yo, she need to be stopped.
Everybody know you and Tupac were soulmates. Y'all should have gotten married. He probably wasn't ready to settle down at the time. You were more focused on your career. He wanted to be a thug. You wasn't feeling it. I understand. We all know you and Tupac have a history. I understand that. But if Tupac Shakur, my greatest rapper of all time, if Tupac Shakur, my greatest rapper of all time, if Tupac Shakur proposed to you in prison, Jada, he might have. I don't believe it's impossible that he could have proposed to you. But what I do find impossible is you waiting 25 years to tell the world that Tupac proposed to you. Are you trying to get Will Smith to divorce you so you can take half of his fortune and just separate from Will and do your own thing?
Maybe that's what. Maybe that's why she's doing all that. Damn. I thought she was just trying to publicly embarrass this nigga just for clout. But maybe she gonna keep scolding him and embarrassing him. But because if Will file for a divorce, that nigga's cooked. That nigga is cooked. And I don't know how many more. Has Will Smith been in any more movies since slapping Chris Rock? I don't think so. He got blackballed. He got blackballed for a minute for doing that dumb shit. That's not a bad theory.
I'm kind of getting the feeling, Sister Jada. I'm kind of getting the feeling, Sister Jada. I'm kind of getting the feeling, Sister Jada, that you want Will to divorce you, but you don't want to ask for the divorce. You need it to be initiated by Will because you know how much people would have a problem with you running off with half of that black man's fortune that you did not help build.
It's fucking ruining his fucking legacy, everything. Just ruining this nigga, man. This used to be my idol.
So you trying to piss Will off so much and frustrate my West Philadelphia brother so much that he just throw his hands up and say, I can't take it no more with this woman. Give her half and give me peace. I think Jada simply wants Will Smith to throw up his hands and say, give her half so y'all can give me peace. I simply believe she wanted to throw up she want Will Smith to throw up his hands and say, give her half.
Well, if they're not together, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, can't he, like, I don't want to say sue her for not sue her or some shit like that, but can't he put, like, I don't know. It gotta be another way, bro. Cause nigga, I'm not dealing with. If I was Will Smith, I'm not putting up with this shit for another month, because as time goes on, she gonna get more and more and more in depth about my personal life and embarrass me. It gotta be a way where he could get a lawyer to tell her, like, yo, y'all personal business, you can't be putting that shit out there like that. It gotta be a way. If they not together no more, they can. Well, oh wait, no, there is no way. Oh yeah. I'm tweaking. Because I remember her saying that we're divorced, but by law we're not divorced. So they're not actually. Yeah. So Will is fucked. This is literally Get Out, the Black Edition. Yeah, Will is fucked. Yeah, he's cooked. He's cooked.
So you can give me peace. I don't want Will Smith to do that. Will Smith, if you watching your brother, I don't want you to do that. It is cheaper to keep her. Jada not taking half your fortune, my brother. No, sir. We not doing that. I know she's not a snow bunny, but she still ain't taking half of your fortune. We not doing that. Stay legally married to her, but move on with your life. Stay legally married to her, but move on with your life. Because what we ain't going to do is give her half your money so she can run off doing whatever the hell she want with your damn money. Nah, we not doing them. We not doing that. We not doing that. But I'm going to be honest with y'all. I believe Brother Will loves his wife. I'm going to be honest with y'all.
Nah. If that's love, show me hate. If that's love, you got to show me where hate is, because you can't convince me that Will still love this woman after saying all that. Embarrassing me like that. Using me for a public emasculation in order to sell your book. Still thinking about your past relationship when it's been 25 plus years. And my thing is, if she likes Tupac so much, or if she don't like Will that much, like how she says she did, maybe it was a point of time, and when they met, maybe it was a point in time where she probably tried to work it out with Will. But if you really didn't like this man, or if you really, really didn't see yourself going forward with this man, why did you let Will nut in you? Why you let this man bust the baby in you when you know that you didn't like him like that? Y'all could have stayed friends, but you know what? Will Smith is that nigga. Whether you think he's corny or not, if you think he a herb or not, however you think Will Smith is that nigga. So if he marry her or if he have kids by her, financially she's straight, but she ain't in love with this nigga. It's so many women that got men that got high status and they don't love them that much, but they know financially they locked in. I hope her book flop. Like, I can't stand this tennis ball headed ass woman, yo. I really can't stand her at all. I can't stand her.
I believe Will Smith loves that woman. I'm giving y'all the real. I'm giving y'all the real. I think he loved that woman. And she knows it. And I think she's using it to piss him off. I don't know what's going on in their life. I don't know if he done something to piss her off. I don't know what's going on. But nobody's wife should constantly be exposing things that should be kept behind a closed door between a man and a woman. Now, I know she got the new book coming out. Jada, you got the new book coming out. I see you got the new book. You want to sell some books. So I know a lot of this stuff, like Tupac proposed to you, that's all coming out now because you want to sell some books. I understand. But Jada Pinkett, I love you, my sister. Set It Off was a classic. Set It Off was a classic. What was the other one she was at with Old Dog? What was that?
That nigga don't even remember.
Minister Society.
Okay, yeah.
Was a classic, sister. You got a couple classic movies. Please fall back and act like you're at your age. Please fall back, Sister Jada Pinkett Smith, and act your age. And let me say this to Sister Jada. I'm going to say this to Sister Vivica. I love my Sister Vivica too. And I'm going to say this to all black women. Can y'all please stop getting face injections? Can y'all please stop getting face injections? Please stop getting face. Sister Jada Pinkett, you were a beautiful woman. You're still a beautiful woman. But Sister Jada, your face is stunningly beautiful. You always had a stunningly beautiful face. Why in the hell did you inject whatever you injected in your face that got your cheekbones looking like you just got out of a boxing match with Mike Tyson at 18 years old? What?
Yo. I didn't even know that. That's breaking news to me. I didn't even know that. She looked like Quan Chi from Mortal Kombat, but you know, all right, whatever. We gonna keep it pushing. I didn't even know all that information.
What did you do to your cheekbones, Sister Jada Pinkett?
I could tell she be collecting. She be thinking. This is Jada's daily routine. Pray, eat breakfast, suck her teeth at Will Smith when they in the house together. You know what I'm saying? Probably collect a couple crystal rocks. She seemed like that type of person, collecting crystal rocks, looking at star signs and shit like that. Their whole family seem like they be doing that type of shit. I'm gonna manifest this in my future, guys. What do you guys? What's my horoscope for the day? Hey guys, I know you guys are manifesting about your goals, and I love that for my kids. But you want to know what I'm manifesting? I'm manifesting Tupac to come out his grave, and we could rekindle our relationship and our spark. She seemed like that type of. It's girls that are like that out there, and I've met a couple, and I'm looking at them like they batshit crazy. I ain't know she had injections in her cheeks though. That's crazy. I ain't know that.
Sister Jada Pinkett, is those cheek implants? Did you get lipo injections? What the hell did you do to your cheekbones? You look like you went 5 rounds with Mike Tyson. What did you do with your cheekbones? Vivica Fox, another beautiful African sister. Vivica Fox, what did you do with your cheeks? Your face was beautiful. It looked like you went 10 rounds with Devontae Tank Davis.
This is off topic, but you know who pissed me off? You know who really pissed me off? Who got me tight? Because she used to be super bad, and she used to be super bad back in the day. You know who really had me pissed the fuck off when she got all that surgery, all that shit? Little Kim. Little Kim was bad as hell back in the day. Gorgeous. When she did all that shit to her body, it pissed me the fuck off. It pissed me the fuck off. I still can't sleep at night because Little Kim was... Ooh. She was one of them ones.
You look like you went 10 rounds with Devontae Tank Davis. Black women, please stop messing with your face and your titties. Stop. Can we stop it? Knock it off, black. Well, stop. Why are beautiful women getting surgeries? Little Kim.
Little Kim was bad as a motherfucker. Bad. She got all them surgeries done on her face. I was like, why? Why? God already cooked. God made you perfect in the lab. God made you perfect in the lab. And you just, why? You can't convince, nah. And she could try to convince me that, oh, I'm happier with the decision that I made of getting surgeries. The fuck out of here. Yo, Little Kim was one of them ones. She was one of them ones. When she got surgery, man, it fucked the whole hood up.
Drop dead gorgeous when she was with Junior Mafia. Drop dead gorgeous. Why?
What up, Crummy B?
And I love Little Kim. Shout out to Little Kim. Shout out to Vivica. Shout out to Jada Pinkett Smith. I ain't got nothing against her. But I got a ride for my West Philly brother, Fresh Prince. Now, somebody told me the reason we have so many black female celebrities getting surgery. Somebody told me the reason we have so many black female celebrities getting surgery. Somebody told me why we got so many black women, period. Working class, middle class, upper class, bougie class, celebrity class. I was told the reason why so many black women are getting surgery is because the 40-something-year-olds feel the need to keep up with the 30-something and the 20-something-year-olds. Ladies, is that true? I'm talking to my Ifa Tunde Queendom chat. I'm talking to my Germaniacs. I'm talking to my ladies. I'm reading the comments on my Instagram feed. Ladies, is that true? Are y'all getting surgery because y'all feel the need to keep up with looking young with the 30 and the 20-year-olds? Can somebody tell me?
They end up looking worse. All you got to do is, I know some people that's 40, 45, 50 that go to the gym and they keep themselves in shape. All you got to do is just work out. I get it. Maybe you had like 2-3 kids and I get it. Your body might be changing a little bit because you had kids. I understand. But I know people who had 3 kids, 2 kids, and they work out. The problem is that they don't want to take the time out their day to actually work out and see, and they don't want to work out. They don't want to be consistent. They just want it the fast route. They want to cut corners because it could be done. It's men that's 30, 40, 50 years old and they keep themselves in shape. Shit, if anything, I'm 23. Bro, it's niggas that's 23, 24, 25, and them niggas is built like a fucking bag of rocks. Niggas 23 with a receding hairline and a fat ass fucking stomach with no ankles. Motherfucker could barely get up. This nigga got fat back rolls at 21 years old. If anything, the older cats are keeping up with their physique. So it's crazy.
Miss Armsfield said yes. Destiny said, Dr. Umar, you are so fine and so knowledgeable. And yes, I'm a black queen with natural locks. Yeah.
That nigga horny as hell.
Yes, it is. Divine Melanin 92 said, yes, it is. Keeney J said it's not. Tabitha Montgomery said that ain't got nothing to do with it. The Real Forever Grace said, I'm 45 and I'll never do it. Miss Melanin Cheek said, I think they are doing it. Listen, it's self-hate. This is what I want to say to my African queens in your 40s. To my African queens in your 40s. Listen, you will never be able to compete physically
What up, Crummy B?
with a 27-year-old. You can't. You understand me? Even with an artificial body, you can't. Now, here's what I want to understand with my 40 and 50-year-old queens. Why are you trying to compete? I have no desire to compete with my 20-year-old brothers. I have no desire to compete with my 27-year-old brothers. I have no desire to compete with my 30-year-old brothers. I have no desire to compete with my I have no desire. I love who I am. I love my age. I'm glad I'm still on this planet to fight for African liberation. Black women, you got to change your thinking.
Don't get the game fucked up now. The game didn't change. And I'm gonna throw a little sauce in the pot. This is free game. Y'all women, damn. That cough took my damn chest out. All right, I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of sauce. A little bit of sauce. Don't get the game fucked up. As a 23-year-old myself, I like them older women sometimes. Them women that be 37, them women that be 40, 41, and they still got that shape, that figure. They still, yeah. The coochie the titties the ass is assing. Some girls, it's not every girl that's 40 years old or every woman that's 40 years old is Some of these little young niggas will knock some of these young niggas will knock the dust off that pussy. The dust off that pom pom. So when these women are competing with these young girls or trying to act like how these young girls act, there's no need for them to do that because you got some 23, some 20, some 24, some 25-year-olds who fuck with MILFs. They want a mature woman. They want an older woman. They like that. They like that. I'm telling you, it's free game. I see it myself all the time. Because women my age, oh, when we gonna hang out? Oh, can you FaceTime me? Oh, if I was an octopus, would you still love me? Oh, if I was let's just say like shut the fuck up. Nobody want to hear that all day. Them older women don't bring that shit. Hey, sweetie, yo, come over for dinner. I'll suck your dick and we can watch a movie. And they want to be in the house. A nigga like me, I want to be in the crib all day. I have no need to go out to the club and do all that extra shit. I want to chill, watch a movie, have a glass of wine, smoke a little bit of weed, and relax. You can do that with older chicks. These young girls, they want to go here, they want to go there, they want to go there, they want to do this, they want to do that, they want to take pictures of like yo, that ain't my scene, that ain't me. But them older chicks, I'm telling you, young niggas love them older chicks. So for the women out there that's 40, 41, 42, 43, I'm telling you, I promise, you don't have to compete with them younger girls. Just get you a young stallion, and he gonna tear that shit up. I'm telling you, it's no need to compete.
Black women, you got it. You had your time. You had your hot girl summer. You had your Greek picnics. You had your freak nicks with your ass cheeks hanging out of this extra small blue jeans that you cut off. You had your time creeping around the college campuses giving that goose out. You had your time. Why can't you let it go and move gracefully into pre-elderhood? What's wrong with moving gracefully into pre-elderhood? What's wrong with being 47? You made it. 47. You've accomplished. You've raised children. You got your business. You got your degree. Why are you trying to compete with a 27-year-old?
And They don't have to. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Girls that's 47. Yo, bro, this is a small little story time. My last job, my last job at Amazon. If you know, you know. If you work at Amazon, it's like Love and Hip Hop. Amazon is like Love and Hip Hop, but in a warehouse. Amazon is like Love and Hip Hop, but inside a warehouse. Amazon is high school, but just with grown folks. You know how many, I'm telling you, so many women was at Amazon. They was 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. They son is grown. They 18 in college. Yo, bro, so many 40-something-year-old women was coming through Amazon, and they was bad as hell. I'm looking at her like, hey, how you doing? What's going on? She was like, yeah, she like, I'm 47. I'm like, 47? You don't look like you 47. She was like, yeah, I am. How old are you? I'm like, I'm at the time when I worked at Amazon, I'm like, I'm 21. She's like, oh, you around my son's age. Some of them girls, some of them old. I'm telling you, don't sleep on them old. Don't sleep. Don't sleep. There's no need to compete. If you keep your figure up at 47, these young niggas gonna be on that shit. I'm telling you.
Your yoniverse will never be like hers. Your butt will never bounce like hers. Your breasts will never stand at attention again like hers. Why are you competing with them young girls? Why can't you be happy that you moving into pre-elderhood? Why can't you be happy that you moving into pre-elderhood? In African culture, we value age. The older you get, the more respect. The older you get, the wiser you are. The older you get, the more honor is bestowed upon you. I did not say 47 was elderhood. Somebody's not listening. But I'm going to stay focused. 65 is generally regarded as elderhood. But when you hit 50, you're 15 years away. So it's time to start transitioning away from getting all the attention in the club. It's time to start transitioning away from getting all the attention at church. It's time to start transitioning about being more preoccupied with how many men are looking at your ass.
Oh, yeah. If you 40-something or 50-something in the club, that's a red flag. That's a red flag. Like, shorty, you dancing, you might break a hip. Let me chill. Let me chill.
Then with how you're going to contribute to the development of the next generation of black girls. Once you hit 45 years old, your whole train of thinking should change. I didn't say you should stop exercising. I didn't say you should stop caring about your body, because we know black don't crack.
Unless you want it.
We know black don't crack. I didn't say you had to give up on yourself. No, I did not. I said you should not be competing with women in the next generation. I said you should not be artificializing your body. You should not be artificializing your body to compete with girls in the next generation. You should not be trying to look like your daughter. You should not be trying to look like your daughter. You should not be trying to dress like your daughter. You should not be trying to compete like your daughter. That's what I'm saying.
And they don't even have to compete. I'm telling you, if they 47 and they bad, it's going to happen naturally.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Going out here spending tens of thousands of dollars, risking your life in the Dominican Republic. Shout out to my Dominican Republic Africans. Shout out to my Dominican Republic Africans. Shout out to my Dominican Republic Africans. But you should not be out here wasting tens of thousands of dollars trying to do a Benjamin Buttons. You want to be the black booty Benjamin Buttons in reverse. You want to get younger every age you get old. No. No, no, no. Nothing sexier than a black woman 45 and older who is completely confident in who she is and what she is right now. There's nothing sexier than a 45-year-old woman, a 50-year-old black woman who walks into a room, who still owns the room at 50 and don't have to own the room with her ass cheeks. There's nothing more attractive than a black woman who can walk into the room at 50 and 55 and 40 and 45 completely confident and still own the room, and she doesn't have to do it with her titties poked out.
Hey, that's real shit.
Come on, black woman. We need a better example for the sisters. And if I'm going to talk about the sisters, my brothers. My brothers. If your pants are still sagging at 50 years old.
Oh, nah. You know what? I was going to say something. Nah, fuck it. I'm going to say it. Nicki Minaj's husband. What's his name? Big Zoo? We ain't gonna get into all that. Let me chill. We ain't gonna get into all that.
If you still getting multiple tattoos at 50 years old, if you still trying to hang in the young club at 50 years old, we have a serious problem in the black community. And it all goes towards the hypnosis of European capitalism that teaches black people you're no longer worth anything when you start getting older. Why have we bought into that? Why have we bought into that? Why have we bought into that? Accept your age and age gracefully. Black man, black woman, accept your age and age gracefully. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. But LeBron James, Rich Paul, Money Mayweather, and any other black person who wants to align himself with the untouchables, I just got one question. If you want to speak up about a war, if you want to take sides in a...
Okay, he's not even talking about willing. All right, he went into another stratosphere. But anyway, this is a good video. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out. Unc was cooking.